Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41 and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Well, with episode 41 out of the way, as awesome as it was, it's time to get back to the solo action, which, you know, the other two are great, but, you know, we all know who's the best of the three in terms of exciting and fun commentary, don't we? Alright, our first stop, anyway, today, while we're in Hyrule Castle Town, we might as well go to Telma's Bar because, like I said numerous times, if you don't know where to go next, or if you need a little marker to point you in the right direction, head to Telma's Bar because it's better than paying the fortune teller and you'll get it marked on your map, I'm pretty sure. So, it's extremely convenient. You might have to do it, actually. I'm not even sure. It's probably optional, but hey, convenient. And this says that next we'll be going to the Sacred Grove. Ah, back to the Sacred Grove yet again. We were there already once before, remember, to get the Master Sword and the blade, you know, the blade that is Evil's Bane or whatever. Something along those lines. Not too important, of course, but whatever. So that's the first stop, just to get that little location on the map. Now, it's time to wreak some havoc in Hyrule Castle Town, because we have one more stop that we need to be a wolf for. And running as a wolf through Hyrule Castle Town is absolutely hilarious. Just witness this. Tremble in fear for Sir Eric. Sir Eric the Wolf, as I go to online. Yes, Sir Eric the Wolf is in command. None can withstand my awesome power. None except the cats. What the hell, cats? Tremble in fear, I say. Damn it. Animals are not afraid of other animals, I guess. I don't know. I feel like if my little pathetic house cats, or not little actually, big fat pathetic house cats, saw a massive wolf heading towards them, they'd probably run as fast as they can, which is not very fast. They're pretty old and pretty large in the other direction. So, yeah, that would not go well. But hey, we got the little Zelda jingle. And remember this guy? This is Giovanni or Giovanni or whatever his name is. It doesn't matter. He's this rich guy who got cursed by Poes and all that. And we got a bottle for delivering him 20 Poe Souls, but it appears as if his legs are still kind of golden. It's, I guess, like the King Midas syndrome. Everything he touches turns to gold, including himself. 60 ghosts. 60 ghosts? No. Piss off. Screw you. You can just stay there. You deserve it for all your greed. Goddamn, I'm not helping him. Screw him. Okay, our next destination. We have finally arrived, or almost arrived anyway. This is in northern Hyrule Field, which is an extremely annoying location to get to because there's no convenient warp there. You just kind of have to trek there on foot from eastern Hyrule Field, which is, again, a pain. It looks like a storm is brewing. Look at that weather, that generated weather. Reminds me of, like, well, not even close to as grand, but the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim has its own, literally its own environment where it generates, you know, atmosphere and weather and everything. And it's just really epic. I really like how games do that, and when games do that, including this game. Jump strike. Nope. I tried. Do it. Yes. Epic. That is an epic attack. That just obliterates anything, and yeah, it's just fantastic. If you can pull it off, the startup time is so long. That's the only problem. But if you can get past that, it's perfect. Anyway, we have a little cave here that we can now actually access and take on. We couldn't do this before we have the ball and chain, because you'll see right away. Yeah, we have a big, giant block of ice in the way, so you would normally walk in here and just be like, ah, pissed, time to turn around, but nope, we got this ball and chain. And, oh, geez, just look at the mini-map, look at the way the rooms are oriented. It looks like we have just 3 block puzzles in a row, just what I love. Sliding ice block puzzles. But from what I remember, these are actually not that bad. Well, the first one isn't anyway. Look at the first one. This is going to be really easy. You just literally move these 2 blocks, slide them around in a circle. I can already see the solution right now. Yeah, it's really, really simple. But I think the next 2 are a little trickier, actually significantly trickier. So this room, I've always had to use a guide to get through this room, but I'm trying to go guideless today. I'm going no guide. Not that I've had to use one. I guess I could figure it out if I really went at it, but I've always tried to be, you know, tried to do it just to save a lot of time, but look at that. The first puzzle solved already. And I'm pretty sure I remember how to solve this one. This one has 2 switches, and I want to get the one in the lower right first. So let's use this block to push that over there. Then I'm going to push the upper block across, just like this. Yeah, so that creates already a path for this 3rd block to get up and down to that switch. I'm trying to explain this as best I can. It's a little tedious and a little boring, I know, but These are block puzzles. They must be done for a piece of heart. And of course, these are my solutions to the block puzzles. There's no correct, well, there is a correct way to do it, but there's multiple different correct ways to do the puzzle. This is not the only way to complete each block puzzle. There are several ways to do it. And I'm gonna I'll have to push this down. I see. Maybe that was a little unnecessary. I think I went the roundabout way here, but should still get the job done. Push this one over. And yeah, just gonna sort of wrap it around into the corner up there and then push that one back up, and it should land right on the switch. So yes, we are not done with sliding block puzzles yet. I think we will be done with sliding block puzzles after this room, or after this little mini, it's not even really a dungeon, just a little cave off to the side. But like I said, it must be done for a piece of heart. And here we go, on to the third and the most challenging puzzle. This one is quite a pain. It's just literally a big square with 3 blocks and a switch in the middle. Oh jeez, trying to figure this out. Okay, let's see. Might have to concentrate a little bit here. Not too sure what to do, but I'm going to start by just pushing these around. You want to try to align them awkwardly, if that makes any sense. You don't want them to be wedged in the corners for the most part, and you want to kind of build sort of a way for them. Oh, okay. I think I see what to do. Sort of make a way for them to stack on top of each other and eventually work towards the middle of the room. Because see that block up there that I already pushed is going to be nice because it'll stop this block right there. And that block can now be used as sort of a, I don't know what you'd call it, but a stopper. So that block's coming from, jeez, this is so hard to explain. I severely underestimated how difficult this would be to explain. So blocks coming from this direction could stop and then be right over the switch. So I think that's the idea here. That's what we want to go with. Alright, so we'll just do that, and then I'm going to push this one over like this. Make that the stopper. Perfect. It should go swimmingly. There we go. That's there. Okay, I see. Yep, this is just going to go right around, and it's perfect. It's done. Not bad. See? Not bad. Now, I'm not going to lie. This is not my first time doing these. I did practice on, not really practice on these, but I looked up just really quick. I was just like, what do they look like again? And I kind of did it out in my head. I didn't look at a guide. Did not look at a guide. I want to make that perfectly clear. I just looked at images of the puzzles, I think online. It was just like, okay, that's what they look like. So I worked them out in my head a little bit before going to the recording. So that probably saved a good, like, 3 or 4 minutes. So thankful for that. But again, reiterate, did not use a guide. So don't pull that crap on me. That was pretty legit. Maybe a little bit of cheats, but pretty legit. Not 99 Forest Fairies legit, but right up there. All right, back out into Hyrule Field. I believe it's pretty close. Yeah, it's like dusk. It's pretty close to nighttime, and there's a Poe Soul I can get here, so I might as well just grab that really quick after take out some Tektites and Lizard folks. I think they're Lizard folks, those guys. I don't know, or Lizzle folks. I don't know how you pronounce it actually. I actually don't even know how to spell it, so that would probably help with the pronunciation. But whatever, that's not even important at all right now. What is important is, oh, see up there, you can see that fence way up there towards the top where my fairy is. That actually is a alternate, and you can see it on the mini-map too, that it goes up. That's an alternate entrance to Zora's domain if you want to walk up that way instead of warp. But I don't know, unless you're literally right here, I find no reason to walk and use that entrance. Or unless you want to get out of Zora's domain to warp, but yeah, it's there, so feel free to use it. You do need to bomb some rocks out of the way. I don't even know if I'm going to show it, because it is pretty useless, but like I said, it's there if you want to use it, so be my guest. Right. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of wait for nightfall. Get slammed by these guys. There we go. Mortal draw. Death. And I got a yellow rupee. Stop the game, because it's important. Yeah, it's just about nightfall. I don't think there's anything really else of interest up here for now, or at all. It's just this big open area that we sort of just passed through once, and it's like, yeah, it's here, and there it goes, and yeah, there's nothing over there. Nothing at all. Oh, you do get to hear the music. Listen to that music sort of fade away into the night. That was actually really, really awesome. I do like the music in this game, despite a lot of people, get on its case over being MIDI files and not, WAV or MP3 or whatever. So I don't know. A lot of people get on its case, but I think it's still a fantastic job. Try to compose MIDIs like those. I dare you. It's pretty cool. All right. So yes, there's our little Poe Soul. Like I said, I'm not going to really go for 60 Poe Souls at all. The reward for 60 Poe Souls, not really worth it. So yeah, I'll address that, you know, towards the end game when we actually do the final sort of stuff in Hyrule Castle Town and deliver as many Poe Souls as I can actually get. But yeah, the reward for 60, which is all the Poes in the game, by the way, is good, but at that point in the game, not, you know, unnecessary. So whatever. It's kind of like I gotta think of a good example. I can't though. It's when you get something really useful at the end of the game, but by that point, I don't know. I can't think of anything helpful at all in comparison. It's like when you get, all right, I'll say this, in like an RPG, if you're like at max strength, and at the end of the game you get like strength items, strength increasing items, well, it's like, well, that's great, but I'm already maxed in strength, so it's essentially useless. It's kind of the same idea. You'll see later though. Don't want to spoil it for now. For now, we actually do need to backtrack, and here back to Snowpeak, a familiar snowy mountain of Snowpeak, because we now have the ball and chain. And inside this little cave, there is quite a prize to nab with the ball and chain. I just froze myself today. But yes, just hit this wall and I missed. I can't believe I missed. This is like literally missing the broadside of a barn. Hey, a Poe. Yes, a Poe. There was actually a Poe in that ice block. I believe I nicked it with the ball and chain, which sort of caused it to stir and come out. Usually it doesn't come out until you break it, but whatever. Whoa, hey, stop. I think I just jumped right through it like twice. That was not fair. But all I know is I do have a Poe Soul. Poe Souls transform back into a human and use our handy-dandy lantern to light these torches in a very predictable way so that it will reveal a chest in another very predictable way. And it will probably have a predictable reward. What do you think? Place your bets, place your bets, place your bets. I already know what it is. It is an orange rupee for 100 rupees. Definitely very handy. Don't miss that. It's really easy to get. Plus, you get a Poe Soul. So if you really are interested in collecting all 60, then go for it. But I'm not. I could by accident. Who knows? But I doubt it. Because there's so many just like hidden away and tucked away in Hyrule Field that it's really hard to get all of them just by stumbling upon them. But hey, who knows? I might get pretty close, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, we gotta use our claw shot to get back up here. Might as well use our little shortcut tool. Not gonna climb the vines anymore. Climbing vines is for noobs. Climbing vines is so slow and tedious. It's terrible. Alright, so it's time, once again, to go up to the peak of Snowpeak. The actual peak where there's one tree. One lone tree. It's like the tree of Gondor. One lone white tree. Except it probably doesn't have the same significance. And hey, it's Yeto and Yeta. What's up, dude? Long time no see. Oh, I'm feeling better. Oh, yes, weather for sledding. Sledding sounds like fun. All right. Here we go. This is probably my favorite minigame in the Zelda series in general, I would say. This is just kick-ass. It is a surprise snowboarding stage in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We already had to do this, but not with a race. And not with the epic music. Because this music is just fantastic. So here we go. We have to race Yeto to the bottom. He did say to come back and meet up with him, so it's only appropriate that we do and challenge him to a race. But trust me, well, actually, Yeto is not that bad. When we beat Yeto, we actually will have to race Yeta, and Yeta is way worse. Let me see if I can make these treetop jumps. Alright, I got, yes, 5 rupees, 20 rupees. Ah, I missed the last one. The last one has 50 rupees on top of it if you want to make the jump. An excellent way to farm rupees. There's also another shortcut here. Yes, if I can actually pull it off. Let's see, this is a pretty narrow path. There's another red rupee here. Missed it though. Close. Yes, gotta stay on the path. Do not fall. Do not fall. It's very easy to fall. Holy crap. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Continue. Continue on. Jump. Alright, I should have this in the bag. I think Yeto, yeah, you can see on the map, Yeto's the red dot. He's way, way behind us, so not even much of a challenge. Let's see what my end time will be. 41 something, maybe? 16:48. Close. That was a good time. That was a damn good time. Not bad, not bad. Oh, you beat Yeto. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You go back to mountaintop. Damn it. Now that I'm all the way back to the mountaintop. This is, god damn it. This is, I don't even know what attempt this is. This is probably attempt 7 at beating Yeta. Yeta is tough. She's a tough bitch. She is not easy to beat. Because you'll see right here, watch. This is like the 7th time I'm saying this. She toboggans. Toboggans down the hill like a champ. And she is fast. You can tell by my decreased hearts and increased rupee count how many times I've actually been doing this, but whatever. I was going to actually do this to farm rupees anyway, so it works out to afford the magic power. But listen to Yeta. Yeta is going to take every shortcut and use every trick in the book here, so really got to be at the top of the game here. Over the bridge, over the bridge. Don't get hit by those bats. You can actually get hit by them. Did you hear Yeta crash into a bat and kill it? That's really fun. Let's see if I can do the trees. The trees. I think Yeta always hits. Hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. No blocking. No blocking. Yeta, no blocking. That was not fair. You gained a massive lead. Alright, wait. I might still be able to catch her. Gotta take this shortcut. If you don't, forget it. You'll just lose. Come on, don't even care about the rupees. Gotta stay on the course. Stay on the course, stay on the course. Damn it, falling really far behind. But I'm still in. I didn't fall. Normally I just fall. Alright, oh yeah, cut her off. I can cut her off. Take the inside path. Yes, I think I'm in front. I'm in front. I'm in front. I just gotta go around the last corner. This is gonna be close. They're gonna cut it close. It's gonna be a photo finish. Sir Eric and Yeta down to the wire. And it is Sir Eric who claims the victory by probably less than half a second. Not bad. Not bad. Now that's some mean snowboarding skills right there. Yes, I beat you and I take a token as a respect. I will take a piece of heart for beating both Yeto and then Yeta. Pretty nice. And you could always retry that minigame over and over. Great way to farm rupees. In fact, I might do that right now. So after farming rupees on the snowboarding minigame, which is amazing, by the way. That's, like I said, probably the favorite minigame in the Zelda series. Well, maybe not counting those Four Swords minigames. Some of those minigames in Four Swords Adventures were an absolute blast, but especially 4 players. But whatever, we're back in Malamar. I think this is going to be the second video in a row that ends in Malamar. And another good thing about Malamar is it's 24 hours too. That cannot be overlooked. There it is, the magic armor. Very interested in the magic armor, and they are sold out. Perfect. I got the magic armor. Pretty much, it uses rupees as fuel, so to speak, so it'll drain my rupees continuously, but it'll keep me pretty much invulnerable, so that's really good. Unless you run out of rupees, then it acts like you have the iron boots on, and that sucks. But anyway, this has been ShadowMario41. This is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I now have the magic armor. I got a piece of heart. I got some Poes. I got 2 pieces of heart, actually, so well on our way to moving on to the next area, and that's exactly what we're going to do next time. Next time, we're going to go back to the Sacred Grove and see what lies in wait for us there. I'm sure it'll be different from the first time around, so I will see you guys next time. Ciao.